channel. Very quickly, I'm going to show you what I've done. So essentially, I've decided that a good base plan, and after, of course, all of this, the guy actually did end up leaving the lobby. So I've literally been AFK, using the bathroom and everything, and, there's no sign of anyone extremely annoying. I haven't been attacked other than, of course, occasional attacks from other things. But if you guys are noticing, the base looks different. Well, one, I've actually gotten some more upgrades. I've gotten some more, pretty much whereabouts per se. But I have way more turrets on alert. So we have 2 turrets here, 2 turrets over here, 2 more turrets right there, which are covering like this section. And I pretty much just immediately screwed that up. I put a turret up there, and I managed to get one on the sign. I put 2 right here for extra defense. And then I have my 2 turrets over there, and I put a bunch of punji sticks over there, which I need to get more of. Other than that, I pretty much have everything required right now. I just need to work on building extra outer walls, which I'll probably end up doing that tomorrow, because it's going to be a better time tomorrow. I'll set an alarm for like 10 o'clock. Like, I'll probably go to bed here in a little bit for 10 o'clock. But I do want to inform that this is pretty much the base plan of what I should have done by the time tomorrow comes around. Which technically tomorrow is now, but that's because it's midnight. So really quick, I'm going to go ahead and make some extra munitions. Because this is where my plan comes in, if I can make munitions, which I don't think I can. I need to, go get some I need to go get some acid tomorrow. So tomorrow, main missions are acid. Because I don't have a whole lot more acid, I need to get a lot more acid to keep going up on this product list. But this also allows me to go sell some stuff tomorrow. So I'm going to keep the 10mm pistol that I got. I'm going to put in pretty much nothing. I'm going to quickly I'm going to throw in this club. I don't need to be carrying 3 extra pounds. This hunting rifle, I managed to get some stuff done to it. I have a scope. I put a better stock. I actually managed to do quite a bit last night. But it's not enough to continue. So what I'm gonna do is, after like this video is over and I'm done with everything, high chance I'm gonna go to bed right away. Just go to bed. But what I'm gonna do tomorrow is I'm gonna tell Nikki, your mission is to go get lead. Your part is lead duty today. My part is gonna be defending and making sure stuff goes accordingly. And there's a reason, and Nikki, if you see this video, I want you to quickly say what you think. But hopefully, guys, by tomorrow, we'll have way more rounds than we can ever wish. Like, I still am getting 45. All I have to do, I literally sat here most of the time. I was AFK for like maybe 10 minutes. And I'm still alive, and I'm still okay, and I haven't been attacked, other than, of course, the miniature attacks that we get. But before I leave, I'm going to scrap pretty much everything in here, including our workshop stuff, and then I'm going to put it into one of those, that way it's safe, and I know it's going to come back. So while I'm pretty much preparing to go to bed, I'm going to start scrapping stuff. Mainly generators, because the generators are all I'm really concerned with, and I'm going to claim the water and stuff before I do this, but I need to get rid of the generators before I do this, so that way the generators are out of the way and they're not continuing productions. So I'm going to scrap pretty much everything, and tomorrow everything should be way cheaper, as I leveled up a bunch. I'm level 42 now, I believe. But I set everything up, hopefully according to what I would think would be a good defense. And I'll have Nikki help me build these tomorrow as well. I'll have him place down, like, probably normal turrets. And I'm going to be the guy who places down, like, the super pricey, expensive turrets. And I'm guessing someone destroyed these turrets. Fine enough, because I can always replace these. But this area is a really good spot. I'll have probably Nikki do the same thing. So, Nikki, if you do see this video, quick thing, get some stuff. Get into this area here or someplace else. I know there's another one. So I'm going to show you guys this for those of you who may want to play Fallout and want to know good spots for scraps and stuff. Now tomorrow I have a different one that I'm going to go to. And the one that I'm going to has concrete, which means I'll have less to deal with as it's concrete. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you guys what I mean. So after I get back inside the base, I'm going to continue scrapping because this stuff gives me my concrete back and steel. tomorrow, same concept. I'm gonna pretty much wall myself in, make funnels inward, which I didn't do this on camera, but I was explaining what I was doing to myself, like prepping to what I'm gonna say. There are gonna be certain sections that I have funnels to. Each funnel will have a bunch of these, which are like machine gun turrets and heavy turrets, which means I'll have lots of bullets and lead being flung at people. Now, yeah, they're adding protection, but I'm just quickly clearing everything up before I go to bed, and I'm off for the night. But essentially, I've made myself a little bit of a shack here, which is pretty small, and it's nice, and it's cozy. It's not super nice on the inside, I know, but I'm not going to be on long, which is why I didn't do that. So I'm going to finish up scrapping here, so I at least have my stuff. And then, I'm not going to store it, because there's no reason to store something that I'm not going to use. So I'm going to get rid of pretty much everything that I can, and then tomorrow I'm going to go get screws and junk and all that stuff. But the guy that came here in the video that I was pretty upset in, essentially he just came in, killed me, and then left. That was it. That was the last time I saw him. I did report him, and I did report the other guy originally. So just remember, guys, like I said, be good people. Don't be that person. Don't be the annoying guy. But yeah, I took the time to thoroughly prepare my base, but this is just a basic plan. I don't have enough concrete scraps to continue, and I don't have enough steel or wood. But the other place I'll show you, like I said, I'll show you in a minute. It's pretty much a thorough setup for what I'm going to be doing. It's going to be pricey for both Nikki and I, but it should have a huge advantage. And I'm going to tell Nikki about this tomorrow as well. So, like I said, Nikki, if you see this video tomorrow, at some point during the school day or in general, inform me and I will tell you the reason. So like I said, guys, I'm just getting back my concrete scrap, and I'm actually going to pretty much throw everything into that storage so it's there and I know it's safe, and I'll scrap these last few things. But since I've wasted my resources on this place, I'm pretty sure it's fair enough that I claim everything in it before I leave, as I'm not to leave anything to it. And I'm going to make sure everything is up to date. So if I need to, I'll take any extra things that are on the ground, and I'll scrap those tomorrow and everything while I get up. But tomorrow, I think really quick before I come on to stream, I'll go get a soda or something so that way I can perk up a little bit. And then I'll hopefully be able to get lots of steel. And if you saw it said 33 per hour. That's a lot compared to what it used to be. Now, I am going to say tomorrow is one of the days where I actually be able to get to use the shotgun tomorrow. The new shotgun, the lovely explosive 2-shot shotgun. But tonight, like I said, I'm going to go to bed. I'll wake up as soon as I can. I'll have my dad wake me up or something, which he's already asleep, so highly unlikely someone's going to wake me up. I'm going to set an alarm for like probably 9-ish o'clock. But this isn't going to be the basic setup, this is just an idea of what it should be, and hopefully we'll do pretty good. But I'm not 100% sure, it's not 100% guaranteed, it's just a theory, and I'm hoping this idea works. So I store all my junk in here, that's everything I have in there, so all my aluminum, my titanium, and look at this. I have all kinds of stuff now. I currently have enough aluminum ore to say I'm prepared. I can get other ores and such, but I need to work on getting other ores anyway. So, the aluminum scrap, and I also managed to get the scrap that I need. So tomorrow, you also get loose screws from a lot of different things, but I managed to get a lot of stuff, including steel. So I actually have steel available to me. So tomorrow, I'm going to go back to my base, and I'll probably show you this later, or I'll just go to I'll show you really quick, and I'm gonna end the stream, which this is just like a small thing, and it says for information, so if you weren't paying attention, try and pay attention this time. Essentially what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go to another version of this. This one's a little bit too big to protect consistently, and that's the point. So these deposits, you can get machines to put on top of them, which immediately extracts them and keeps them here. So when I'm done, after the fact that I've already done it, I can quickly claim what's left. And if I can't claim it, then it's there and someone else can have it. But let me show you what I mean. So there's another one down here, right here, Sunshine Meadows Industrial Farm, which has fertilizer. I can get water, food, packaged food, junk, aluminum, and concrete, which means I have so much stuff it's not even funny. Well, that's where it's going to come in. That's where this plan comes in. Anything with titanium or sorry, aluminum, that's an immediate perk. Aluminum and concrete and junk. So that has aluminum, concrete, and junk. This right here has a lot of stuff. It has concrete, aluminum, junk, nuclear, fusion cores, and lead on top of that, water and food. So tomorrow I'm gonna go claim this one, and I'm also gonna go claim this one, or I'll have one of my other friends do that. And then one of us also has to go claim the acid. So I'll probably claim the acid first, and then I'll go to Poseidon, and then from Poseidon, Nikki will be claiming one of them as well. I'll tell him to go claim the one with high concrete, because we're going to need the concrete to build the walls. I will be dealing with aluminum and other stuff. But he can claim the same one that I was just at not too long ago, because that one also has the iron, which means we have that resource too. And that one can be easily defended, but it just depends on how many resources you have. Like for this area, this isn't a whole lot. It's not much, but it works enough. So what I'm going to do, because I don't think I have enough storage for this, but I'm going to try and put down some defense. Okay, so I can't. I'll keep these here because they're fun and they're cute and I like them. But like I said, I'm going to finish up here and I'm going to go to bed because it's late. And I need to get some sleep if I'm going to do this tomorrow. But tomorrow, let me quickly put this in a region where it's a little bit more, you know, has support. We'll put it there. Anyway, but this is our home now. We have everything set up. There's wires everywhere. Yes, I know it's wires. Oh my god. It's crazy. It's okay. That's what I wanted. I wanted the wires to be all over the place. So like I said, tomorrow we should be high enough levels to use a lot of our old stuff here. If you guys don't remember, one of the first couple times I was playing this with other people, I ended up getting a bunch of stuff, including a Recon plasma pistol, which I have a bunch of cartridges for. I've just been keeping cartridges. Level 50, I'll have this thing, which takes 44, so I need to start making 44 as well anyway. And then I also have this at level 45. I can't use it yet, but next episode I will be able to, I promise that. And if not next episode, one of the nearby episodes. But I could also use this T60 stuff since that's level 40, so I'm going to grab my T60s. And I'm going to put on whatever I actually need. I think I still need the right arms. Let me get my power armor out, and then I can put on what I need and whatever I don't need as well. So I'm going to put my power armor chassis down, or my chassis, whatever you want to call it. But this will also be good because we need fusion cores for a lot of different things, including our power armor, which means we'll have a supply of power cores, and we'll also be getting lead and other stuff, which means effective and really good for this. I'm trying to stay a little bit quiet because, like I said, it's late. But, like I said, there's a lot of stuff I still have to do. So the more I do in this time, you'd be surprised on how long it'll take before I eventually literally become what I need to be in this game, which is highly effective. So, like I said, we have a lot of stuff to do, and tomorrow's the time where we're going to do this with a lot of great effectiveness. Now, I'm not, like I said, I'm not level 45 yet, but I'm a level 40, and I know I have a lot of armor that I can use, including T60 stuff. And T60s are hardcore fun, from what I understand. So, I gotta take one of these right arms. I'm gonna take the less damaged one, and I think I have an entire set of T60 on. I have no idea for sure, but I have T60 armor on. And it feels good to wear T60. So my left leg is on, my right arm is on, my right leg is on. I need to get a left arm for my T60, but I have a T51 left arm. But I have my left leg, my right arm, my right leg, everything pretty much I need. And then I'm going to put these into my inventory, and then I'll fix it up tomorrow as well, because this is a lot of crap. And I'm going to give Nikki my old stuff, so my old level 25s and everything, because I don't really need them at this point. There's no reason for me to have this extra gear that is no longer necessary and is no longer required to be in my inventory. And I'm hoping I don't accidentally store something that I'm wearing, which I kind of know what I'm wearing, but there's a lot of unnecessary stuff as well here. So like level 30 stuff. So anything lower or that isn't better, I'm pretty much throwing out. Sounds like we're near an attack area. Let's see, I want to see this power armor before I leave. I think I have a full set of T60. The only thing I don't have that's T60 is my left arm and my helmet, but that is a good looking amount of armor. So we're set. Okay, I'm gonna go kill whatever's outside because they're clearly damaging my base. It's ridiculous. So tomorrow I'll have to make some. I'll end up. Oh, loose screws. Yes! I got that off of Super Mutant. Everybody says that there's no other ways to farm for screws. Tomorrow is going to be the day I show that up. There's other ways to farm for screws. You just need to look for the right places and ask the right people. If other people have said there's not the easiest way to get screws, go to do these little things where there's junk. These junks actually have a lot of stuff. Like, a lot. So it's a lot of free stuff that I'm getting. On top of that, it's actually helping me in the long run. As in the long run, I'm going to need a lot of different supplies, and it makes it really hard to find it. So, with that being said, everything in this case is being used to my advantage and my friend's advantage. And no matter what, we will always have proper materials. Which means, at the end of tomorrow, hopefully, I'll have a 50 cal receiver, which would be lovely. I need 5 screws. That's all I need. So tomorrow I should be able to get 5 screws, both from looting and other stuff. And also tomorrow I am going to go trade in some stuff to make sure I have extra room and like inventories and stuff. I'm also going to try and get this, so I need a lot of screws, if you guys see that. But I don't want to waste any of my screws just yet, as tomorrow will be a day where I'm okay to use whatever screws I want, hopefully. But my sniper rifle, I'm probably going to make it suppressed. If I don't, it's going to be completely something else. But I'm hoping tomorrow I get a suppressor on this, and I get it so the range is hardcore high, and it's a 50 cal receiver. This thing, I did make some ammunition for it while I was off camera, and I did manage to get quite a bit of stuff. This thing is so good, but it runs out of ammo so quickly. If I got a suppressor on this thing, it would be a god weapon in my hands. But right now, I'm mainly dealt with a lot of other stuff. So other than that, guys, there's not much else to say. I'm probably going to end the stream right about now, because I gotta go to bed at this point. I'm tired, and I probably should anyway. So I'm going to go to bed. I'll come back tomorrow. We'll spawn on our base, and then we'll head over after Nikki gets on, or before Nikki gets on, and if some of my other friends get on and we're playing 76, I will inform them, here's the plan, here's the agenda, we need to get this done. If you have to go, scrap everything, hand me every scrap, and I will do what I can with it. Which includes concrete, aluminum, steel, all that kind of stuff. Just give me that. So that way we have enough stuff. Anyways, this has been like an 18-minute video. This is going to be one of those short videos where I explain what's going on in the video, or what's going to happen in the next couple days, and then it's never going to go again. But I pretty much claim that. I'm going to leave the game, and tomorrow we'll go claim the acid, which is Hemlock, and then we'll go to Poseidon, which will be our last destination, as apparently a lot of people are there, so this other guy there. But Poseidon Energy will be an extremely important asset to us, and then I'm not sure if there's any workshops out here that I should be worried about, which other is Mount Blair. It says it has ore, water, and food. I might go check that one out. This one has ore, oil, gold, and crystal. Or oil, gold, crystal, food, and water. So I might have someone go claim this. So really what it is I'm dividing and conquering our mission. Everything that I do up here affects everything I do down here, which also affects anything else. But as long as we have something that has lead and some other ore, then we're fine. So this one has lead, nuclear materials, which is lovely, fusion cores, aluminum, and concrete. And then we'll just put a sign somewhere, or we'll make it known to the lobby saying, hey, if you want some resource, please let us know, contact us. Or we'll do something like that. I don't think you can do custom signs yet, but I do want to say that this has been a fun little game doing it. But there's still so much I have left to do, and I have a basic idea on how I'm going to prepare and defend and everything, but I have to get everyone to get online, or enough people, about 3 or 4, to help out. So 3 to 4 people. I'll probably make a group on Moot and see what's going down there. If someone is willing, who may have seen my channel before, who's on Moot, or isn't on Moot, or in general just wants to help, please inform me in the comment section. If you guys want to get, in general, like power cores, if you have power armor. If you don't have a piece of power armor, I have 1 free power armor, and I will give it to you anyway. So you guys can have that if you want it. But I have to have some help. So if someone could come and help me tomorrow, I'll be on at about 10 my time. I live in Colorado. Whatever time it is for you, please inform me in the comments. But if you want to come in and help us out on PS4, add me at Jake Lava, capital JNL, which let me show you. Let me just show you that so you guys can see that. There's my username right there. Add me there, and then if you want to talk to me more about what I'm going to do, I will explain it more in depth tomorrow, but tonight was just a quick little brief thing where I say, hey, this is what's going to happen tomorrow, I need people to help, if anyone's willing, please let me know, and pretty much that, and this. Venom should be on tomorrow as well. He doesn't have school tomorrow, so that's good, so he'll be able to help me tomorrow, so I'm going to text him on Snapchat probably before I like thoroughly go to bed, and then I'll come back tomorrow and be like, alright boys, here we go, this is what I'm gonna do this, this, and this. I shouldn't forget, because this is a pretty important thing that I'm gonna have to do. So I'm gonna say, hey guys, you guys need lead, power cores, this, and that, and they're probably gonna say yes. That's where I will come in and give them an entire layout of the plan, but I will do it on stream so that way you guys know. I'll also be helping some lower levels. If you guys are low levels, or you just want to level up, or have someone to hang out with and help, feel free to message me. Like I said, get a hold of me on here on the YouTube. Comment down below like what time you might be on, so I know when to approximately, you know, be ready to expect you. Same thing with like time things, like, okay, how long do you have, what time should you be on, and it doesn't matter your time. You could just say like 2 hours ahead of you, 3 hours ahead of you, but like I said, about 10 o'clock tomorrow I should be on, and then I should be able to head up and get done and everything. So I gotta set an alarm for like 10ish. Hopefully I'll set it to 9 like 30, and then I'll wake up at about 10 if I don't wake up to 9:30. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little informational palette, and I hope you enjoy tomorrow's